whirlwind of comedy. He is a veteran of stand-up comedy who has performed in Atlantic City, Las Vegas, and New York City. Yeah. So sit back, relax, and get ready to laugh and enjoy the very talented Jeff Norris.
Yeah. You know him, Alan? He looks familiar, doesn't he?
Hang on, technical difficulty, folks. Hold on 1 minute. Got a spaghetti wire. Okay, thank you.
He should go up on the stage, no? Why doesn't somebody recommend?
You know, when they're close.
Do you want me to yell it out to him?
No.
Good evening, everybody. How are you? Sorry for the delay. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. You have some energy in the room? Come on, you do better than that.
How about Happy Hanukkah?
Welcome. This is great. Beautiful place. Thank you for having me here. Huntington Lakes. It's nice. I'm very proud to announce another 5 years I could fill out an application. So we would qualify. How was your dinner? Nice? You have a nice dinner?
Great.
Very nice. I was fishing in your pond while you were eating. So it's good to be here. Actually, it's very nice. I just got off of a cruise ship. I don't know if anyone's there. Huh? What happened? You can leave them on. You want the lights on?
Yes.
Lights on. That's better. Okay.
Go up on the stage.
I'm actually very happy to be here. This is my first gig on land in about 2 months. I work for Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines. Do we have any cruisers out here?
Yeah, we just came back.
2 people? Very nice.
Yep.
Then you can understand when I tell you how nice it is for me to be up here and look out at such a young-looking, vibrant audience. Royal Caribbean, they called me up and they said, Jeff, we'd like you to do a senior cruise to the Caribbean.
Sit down, ladies.
So I saw the commercial. I said, great, high school or college seniors. You know, I didn't know it was Golden Girls Gone Wild out to sea. Now, for those of you that have been on a cruise ship before, you're all well aware of how it's set up. For those of you that haven't, I'll explain it. When you board a cruise ship, you board on the 4th or 5th deck usually, because that's the fanciest part of the ship. They have all the porcelain, the gold, everything's incredible. And then as you go down, it changes a little bit, right? So I boarded the ship, I had all my bags with me, and I was talking to one of the crew members, you know, through his interpreter. And I had all my bags, and I was ready to go to my cabin, thinking I'm gonna have a cabin like the guests get, with the balcony, the hot tub, the sliding glass door, right? But as you go down, it changes. 4th deck, they call your standard room. You walk in, they have a little desk, right? As soon as you walk in, they have a desk. What the hell they have a desk for? Are you really writing a letter home on your vacation? Dear Bob, sorry you couldn't afford the trip, right? They have a little bed. They call it a Caribbean King. It's barely a twin and a half. For $200 more, you get a window. Yeah, here's your window. Oh, shit, a fish. Look at that, right? It's unbelievable. 3rd deck, they have a dentist. They have a doctor's office. They have a jail cell if you act up. Then they have a deck 0. Deck 0 is the very, very, very bottom of the ship, where they keep all the recycling and that garbage and the hazardous material. And then right next to that is the cabin for the comedian. I had no idea. This is a true story. I boarded the ship. I had all my bags. They said, Mr. Norris, we'll take your bags. I said, that's okay. I'll take them up. And they said, well, we're going down. I said, we passed all that. Storage, recycling, the Chinese guy throwing coal in the furnace. He was like, oh, good luck to you. You were screwed. Right? Because he knew where I was going. My room was small. I put my key in the door. I broke a window. That's how my cruise started, right? 12 hours on a plane from New Jersey to catch this ship. I'm from New Jersey. 12 hours to catch this ship. All I want to do is take a shower. You've heard the rumors of the showers in a cruise cabin. Now picture, my room was a converted janitorial closet. So my shower was a slop sink. I open up my shower curtain, there's 2 tile in my shower. That's it. Not that any are missing. They said to hell with them, 1 for each foot. What does this guy need, right? You see this right here? Look, this is the shower head, right here. That's it. That's as high as it goes. This was me taking a shower. It was horrible. I had the dirtiest hair on board, but the cleanest genitalia. It was very awkward. I'm not kidding. I dropped the soap, I bent over, my ass flushed the toilet and turned on the TV. All in one motion. That's when you know you need a little bit of a bigger room, you see, right? I met some great people on the ship, but there's so many people from all different nationalities, there's a communication gap, and you don't realize it, you know? Before the show, I just wanted a quick drink, so I went up to a Chinese bartender in the theater, I went up to him, I go, hello, sir, how are you? Can I please have a Stoli? Can I have a Stoli? And he went, sure, once upon a time, and I go, no, that's the story I'm referring to. Cruise ship is for couples. It's a beautiful, lovely, loving experience. But when you're by yourself, it gets pretty lonely, you know? They have stuff to do on the ship, but I'm not that good at it. They have a casino on board. I'm a terrible gambler. I don't know how to gamble at all. I'm embarrassed to admit that with so many men in the room, but I don't even understand gambling terminology, and it got me in trouble. I was walking through the casino, and there was a beautiful girl dishing out cards. She said, come on, Jeff, come play. And I don't want to admit to a beautiful woman that I don't know how to gamble. So I said, oh, I won so much last night, let somebody else play. She goes, well, if you play right now, I'll make a deal with you. I said, what's that? She goes, if you play right now, I'll lay you 5-1. I said, well, that's an odd time, but I'll come back. I figured I was out to sea. And another thing, when you're by yourself, you have a hard time eating. Because the wait staff is so fast. I witnessed this, okay? I was upstairs in one of they call it the Windjammer. It's a buffet up there, right? And I was up there and I was watching this older couple, okay? There was an old man sitting there. The wait staff is so fast. When I eat by myself, I have to grab everything at once and put it on the table and don't leave. Because if you get up, they take your stuff. They're like ninjas, right? I was watching this couple. There was an older couple sitting up there. The gentleman was sitting there having a cup of coffee. His wife was sitting across from him. She was asleep, okay? So the guy's having coffee. He puts his coffee down. He goes up for a piece of dessert. He gets the piece of dessert. He comes back. Son of a bitch, coffee's gone. So he puts the dessert down. He goes back to get a cup of coffee. Goes up the cup of coffee. He comes back. Son of a bitch, dessert's gone again. Puts the coffee down. He goes back. He comes back. His wife's missing. I don't know how it's so fast, you see. I met some great people on board, though, you know. I was walking through the pool deck, and there was a gentleman sitting there with a World War II hat, Battle of the Bulge. So he instantly captured my heart, because that was my grandfather, and I'm very, very much into military. And I saw this man, I wanted to speak with him, you know. So we sat down, we had a very nice conversation. I'm a former college football player, and I have some pins in my left knee and my ankle. So if I sit for a while, I get very stiff, you see, not in a good way. I get very stiff in the leg. So I got to get up and shake it off. So I'm walking away after the conversation trying to shake my leg. So the fella Charlie says, hey, what the hell's the matter with your leg? I said, I have some pins and arthritis in my leg, Charlie. He goes, well, I'm from Jersey, too. You ought to go see my doctor. He's the best. I go, that's a great idea. What's your doctor's name? He goes, oh, I always forget. Jesus. He says, what do you call that flower with the long stem and the thorns and the petals? I said, a rose. He looked at his wife. He said, Rose, what the hell's my doctor's name?